Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. It is, oh gosh, what is the date today? Sunday, January 26th. And you have reached Crafty Paws by Danielle. And tonight I thought I would show you, and we could do a kit from the Paper Pumpkin this week. The Valentine one came out in January, and how the paper pumpkin kit, if I can talk, works is you sign up by the 10th of every month, and then it ships on the 11th, and you can cancel anytime if you want to skip a month or anything, and you can either put a credit card on file or you can order a prepaid card on my website. So this one is really cute, and I wanted to create it, but I thought I would share it with you this week. So give me a second to adjust the camera. 1 second. And how's everybody doing this week? Why I do this? There it goes. That's where I'm going. Might help, huh? Okay. All right, let me think. There. Let me move this out of the way. Get you in the middle of the... That better? Can you see a little bit better? Okay, so it comes in a plastic. I already took the plastic off, but that was the farthest I did. So your very first paper pumpkin, you will get a block. It'll look like this. Oh, hang on. Let me get it on my computer so I can watch for your comments. 1 second. So you'll get the block the first time, and then you just keep it, and then you will get a stamp and ink pad with your subscription, and then sometimes if they have, oh, let me turn my sound off, sorry. There we go. Okay, so, and then sometimes they will have what they call a refill, which comes out, I believe it's the 21st, but it would not have the ink pad or the stamp, which these are available if you want to just get the kits and you can use a different stamp pad or stamp set. So real red is the color, and then you can see these. It says, celebrate love, see, you're my favorite, you have my heart, and that one says you, because then you can do love you, and then of course a couple hearts and stuff, and we got a little bit of dots, some twine. So let me get it out of the box. All right, move the box out of the way, and then this is what the package looks like. So let me open it. And then we'll see how it goes. And then what I was thinking of doing is making one card of each design. There's 3 designs, so it should make 9 cards total. Is then taking some of them and creating a scrapbook layout with it, which I know several people have done, and I've been wanting to try it. So, and I thought with the Valentine's it would be a really cute idea to try. Okay, so let me see what we got here. Ooh. My first time seeing it too. There's some hearts and there's the twine. Oh, look at these envelopes. Isn't they cute? Okay. Let me move that one aside. Now, if anybody wants these that comes to my crops, let me know. I can order you a refill kit, and then I can share my stamp with you at my crop next month. If anybody wants these. Let me know. Let's see. Let me see if this is it. Okay, so there's 3 of that, so that must be for one design. And then here's for another design. And you see these little hearts. You know what, I bet you they would be cute if we use the blending brush and brush some color into them. I bet you that would be pretty too. And there's that. Hearts. I thought we did 3 designs. Is there 3 different? Yeah, there should be 3 designs. Okay. And then, ooh, wow, these are really pretty. Look at this. Look at the gold foil. This is really gorgeous. All right, and then you'll have what the stamp says if you want. So when you're done making this, you can use this to however you want to file it. Some people buy our stamp cases like this. They buy you can Stampin' Up! Sells them, and then you could put this in here and put your stamp in it, and then people keep them, and then they know what it is inside. So they give you that in there, and then here's your book. So since Stampin' Up! Is all over the country, they use the same flyer. So what they do is they have a lot of pictures, and then you just follow along with the pictures and the diagrams and stuff, make the cards. They do not do like written instructions, but they do have a video you can watch if that'll help you. And then a lot of times what I'll do, I'll look at the completed image and see how it's completed. So, can everybody see what they're gonna look like? Okay. And look, they got the little hearts so you can see how the envelope's closed. And if you were on last week, after I was done making my scrapbook pages, I had some stuff cut out already. So I started making a card with it. I'm almost done with it. I ended up going watching a movie with my husband, but I did a fun fold card, and that was the inside of it. And then I still have to put something here as one of the saying or something. So I already had everything cut out. So I just thought I would make something with it. And this was the embossing folder I made with it, so it's good. It's good. You can when you make something, cut extra stuff out for it. So let's see who's on. Who's on? Lavanda's on. Hi, Sonia. If you're on, say hello. All right, so let's get started. Like I said, to get the kit with the stamp set and that. You have to order by the 10th, but they do have the refill kits in, so I can get you a refill kit, and then you can use my stamp set if you'd like. If you want to complete this, I can order it for you. I want to say it's 12 for the refill, but I have to double check to make sure. All right, so let's get started. All right, so, and then it's numbered, so they have 1, 2, and 3. So we have to look at it and figure out what they want us to do. And then this is they're called ink spots is what come with it, but I put them aside and I save them, and then I can use them for something else or somebody needs something. And then I'm going to actually use my full ink pad when I create mine, just so you know you can only get the ink spot with it if you order the full kit by the 10th. All right, so it looks like they want you to stamp first. Okay, so they're showing you, they want you to put the stamp set on the block first. And again, this is the block you get when your first month subscription. And they want the one that says, "You're my favorite." So I'm going to put this on the block. And then remember, when you have a new stamp, they always call it season it is the word that a lot of people use. And then if you want to make sure this is straight when you put it on the block, just kind of set it down. And then put your block up to it, and then it will be straight on your block. If you can see that. Okay. All right, and then I usually just put it on my arm a little bit. That just gets rid of any residue from making the stamp is removed, so your ink will actually stick to the stamp. Okay, got that. Let's see. And to make things easier, I'm gonna grab another block because you're telling me to put one on a heart. Let me grab another block. I had some more like that, but I'm not finding anything. So let me just grab one of my regular blocks. And let's see, they want the heart on it. Which one do they want? Looks like this one. Okay. So we'll just put the heart on it, and then we'll have that ready. All right, so this is the final thing, and then what I always do is I go back and look at, so we're doing this one, so we would need this piece here. Okay, and then we move the other stuff out of the way. Since I'm just gonna do one, I'm just gonna grab one cardstock. I have this paper pumpkin, and I love these. They are really, really pretty. Let's see. All right. let's see. Okay. And then, what else do we need? Let me see. Let's get out of the stack what we need. Looks like we need this. And is that it? Oh, and we're gonna need this. Let me put that aside. I think that might be it for now. All right. Okay. All right, so then let's take this piece and they have punch outs. I'm gonna go ahead and punch these out. I don't know if you can see them very good on camera, but they're already there. I just gotta poke through it. And then when the paper underneath will show through it. That'll look pretty. Okay, so all right, so looks like we need, oh, I forgot to season this one real quick. Okay. All right, so you my e-pad. So I'm gonna stamp a couple of the hearts, so they want one overlapping here. So let's get that full ink. And if you're not familiar with Stampin' Up! Ink pads, they're really, really juicy. I mean, I'm basically just kind of barely setting it on there, and you can see how good the ink is soaking up on it. So I'm just gonna overlap this here for one. That one really got dark. And then you can also do, if you don't want it that dark, I don't know if you've ever heard of secondhand stamping. Let me see, what else do we got? Oh, one right here. Hopefully you can see it and I'm not out of, maybe out of range. Let me scoot over a little bit. And then let's see what else we need. Looks like we need one more over here. Okay, so I'm gonna set that aside for a second. And then they want us to stamp You're My Favorite on these. And you only need 3 of these, but they do give you an extra one in case you do mess up. Let me turn this sideways a little bit. It's kind of longer. Make sure. And if you can see, it did pretty good. Looks like it's pretty good ink. So I'm going to try to get it in the middle. And since I'm stamping these, I think I might just go ahead and stamp 3 of them, and then I'll have them. When I put the rest of this together, I don't have to worry about stamping. All right, I have my fan on. If you can hear the noise in the video, let me know. I will turn it off. I've been cold all week, but today for some reason I'm a little warmer. All right. Okay, looks pretty good. I am excited. Those did turn out, those did stamp pretty good. So I had that part. Let me close this so I don't get ink anywhere. All right, let's see. All right. And then they also gave us some hearts and stuff in here if you can see them. And then they give you the dimensionals, or pop-ups, I like to call them. All right, so let's see. So they want us to tie some of the red twine on this. These twines are really pretty. I've been buying them, but you know what? If you can see it in the video, I've never really used these, but they really are nice. They're nice, and they just add a little bit of color without taking too much from your design. All right, let's see if I can do a bow. All right. Is anybody good at making bows on a ribbon and that? I have never done it on a twine, so let's see how I do. Do a little bow. Oops. So I'm wondering if you look, there's 2 strings. So I'm wondering if, All right, we'll try it again. I'm wondering how they did that. Let me see what I can make. I've never did the bow before. First time for everything, right? Okay, so let me, oh, my fingers aren't cooperating tonight. Wow, let me do this. I'm gonna cut a piece and then do it. Hang on. We're gonna go with plan B. Okay. I haven't seen some of the images as cards, and I'm like, okay, I want to make them, and I thought I'd share it with you guys this week. Something easy you can buy, and everything's in there, and you can just make it. And okay, so let's see. I made the bows too big. I think I need to practice making bows. Alright, so let me know if you guys, are you familiar with twine, and have you made bows with them? I'm just curious. I'm trying to make them, trying to tighten it without losing it. So hang on, let's see. Okay, there we go. Alright, not bad. Okay, that'll work. I think I cut it long enough I can still use it. There. Oh, I pulled it a little too much right there. Hang on, let me pull it back out. And then you type it on the back, and then you won't see the string. Alright, plan B. I'm just going to do straight string because I need to practice on the bows. Okay, so what I'm going to, you know what I like is our tear and tape. Let me see. You have stuff like this because it's really easy. Oops, stuff's blowing off my table. Okay. Okay, so make sure I have this where I want it. But right below that. And I'm gonna put the tear and tape here. Both sides, and then the ribbon will stick to it, and then it'll be in the back so you won't see it. Okay. All right. Oop. Okay. So, is everybody glad that that Arctic burst is gone? It was so cold. I mean, no, I work from home, and I'd be sitting at my desk, and I could just feel cold air coming up through my floors. My basement is only, it doesn't go my full house, so there's a crawl space under there, so I don't know. That was why, but it was, I was definitely layered last week. All right. Okay, so, and then in here they show you these little circles here are where they want you to put the dimensionals. So I'm gonna flip this over. All right, so I have one here. All right, I see they got one in the middle. And then one here. Let's see. Got one on the sides. You know, I'm used to what Close to My Heart had, which was the rolls of this, and then you can cut whatever size you needed. And I thought I used to like those because then you could cut with size, but I really do like these. And then I'm going to put an extra one in the middle, even though they don't call for it, just because I like, so it's level and doesn't sink or anything in the middle. That's just me personally. All right, so I'm going to lay this one down. And actually, these kits usually are pretty quick. I mean, if you did the whole kit, you could probably do them in an hour, maybe even less, depending on how fast you are. I like to take my time, and I'll double check stuff just to make sure everything's going to line up correctly. But that's me personally. And let's see. So get this lined up in the middle. There. Okay, and then let's punch this out. And then looks like they have 2-dimensional goes on this one. And I don't know if anybody's really familiar with the paper pumpkin, so I just wanted to, since I know I've been showing you different, I showed you some different cards, different way to make cards in my first video. And I've been doing scrapbook the last couple of weeks, so I thought I'd get back to cards this week. All right, and then let's see. So they want this to go in the middle. So technically, if you want to do the middle, let's see. So we got what? Would be roughly what, about right here. All right. And then they want some of the gold hearts. All right, so, which I believe is, let's see, which one is that? Oh, look, oh, these are cool. They got a heart and a heart. I can see them. It's pretty cool. All right, so, let's see, is it these? Okay, so they want, okay, I see how there's 2 layers. Okay, so they want this one. Oh, that can't be it. That's too big. Hang on, must be another, hang on, it's really big. Maybe I grabbed the wrong one. Hang on. Because we're supposed to use this heart. Look. Okay, let me do this. I think it's supposed to be this one. So, okay, they went that one down there. No pop-ups on that. And then, let's see. Trying to see if these, nope. These are all single ones, so it must be this one, the outside of it. Okay, so this one, I have overlap in it. And as you can look, it looks like it's the end there is going through the bottom right there. So if you can kind of line that up and then smooth it down. And then it looks like they're putting pop-ups on the back of this heart, the dimensionals I mean. So they put one in each, one on the bottom. Like, this is the subscription kits, and then they also have 2 kits that come out every month. Either they're 2 card kits, or they might be, let me see, or it could be a different type of kit, or sometimes they have craft kits you can buy. All right, so there's that. And then these little hearts. These are stickers. Hang on. Make sure. Yes, those are the right ones. Okay, these must be the right ones. I don't see any other heart. Okay, so let me move these. All right, and let's see. Here, remove that and get some fresh out. And then, all right, so it looks like they're gonna put one here. One there. You can always move these around if you want them somewhere else and just go and these kits you could change them around, make them unique, add stuff to them. You if you want to. Okay, well, there's the first one's done. That's really pretty. And then you can always write something in the side or decorate it, stamp it. So there's one. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Well, let me do the last one first because that one I might change it and add some color to the heart. So let's do this one next. All right, so all right, and then all right, let me clean this off real quick and change the stamp pad. And let me see what I use. Cleaning pad. Here it is. All right. Okay, let's clean this off. And I can change it to the other stain. Clean it, and that one dries it. Man, they really do, because I know some. I'm gonna dry it that good though. It really does clean them pretty good. I know when you use any of the reds, it will stain your pads. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. It's just because of the coloring. That one did clean it pretty good though. All right, and then put it back on here so I don't lose it. And then we want the one that says Celebrate Love. Again, just want to like drop it and then pick it up with the block. It'll be straight. And then we're going to season it. Okay. And then this one we need one of these, one of the red. Okay. So and then let me find what is those they want. All right, so it looks like they want us to stamp on these little banners there. Okay, let me get one. Okay, let me open my ink pad back up. All right, and then, okay. Oop. I know I'm out of the rain here, you can see. Okay, looks pretty good. And then I'm just going to turn it upside down so I can see it better. So it's Celebrate Love. Voila. Close this now. Okay, let me punch that out. Okay, and then it says 2 dimensionals. I like to keep my desk as clean as I can, but once I start making something, it doesn't take much. And then stuff gets buried already. Okay, so I put 2 of these on. Okay, so I have that ready. I'm gonna put that to the side. And then this, we just put dimensionals on. So when you're learning or following, do you like to read or watch or pictures or? I know sometimes I like both, so sometimes I have to double check looking at the pictures. So, all right, so this one's going to be a sideways card. So, and I am having my Valentine's card class next Sunday. If anybody's interested in joining me, I will post the card if anybody wants to come make it with me. I will be having it at my house in the craft room. Okay, there's that. Ooh, this is going to be really pretty. And then, what's that? Those gold hearts. Man, I would just like some of these, just buy some of these gold hearts. They're really pretty. I might have to dig out my gold foil I bought and make some. And use them on my Valentine's cards. Okay, so then that's going to overlay it. And let me see, I think these are real stickies. Let me see. It might be two-sided, it just might just be two-sided tape. I had grabbed my roll of it, but let me see what these are. I think that's what these are. Okay. Use that, or you can use this if you like, if you don't want to use your finger. Let me see how easy these come off. Yep, you know what? I think I like my finger better, so I don't lose them. Because I think that one I lost when I tried doing it. Okay. Alright. I make these easy, then you don't have to worry about cutting them. Should be using my tweezers. I just got reverse tweezers. Have you ever heard of them? I just got me a pair. And didn't think about it until just now. A good time to use them. So see how easy that was? And then you can stick it on here where you want it. And then look at that. Look how easy that was. All right. Unfortunately, Stampin' Up! Doesn't sell these. I did buy these from Amazon, but we have a pair that comes in the embossing kit, but that's the only way you can buy them. Alright, so let me grab another one. Let's see, we can go in here. Alright, and got me a Yeti cup so I don't spill my tea, so I can keep it on my desk. It's not as pretty as my Disney mugs, but I'd rather not take a chance to spill anything on my desk. On my projects. Okay, so real quick. Alright, so let me grab another one. Actually, I think that one stuck to it. Alright. Allergies are bothering me a little bit today, so bear with me. Okay, let me grab this one. Let's see. Alright. I wonder if I can get one up there without it seeing through. Let me see. Let me see what I can do. Might have to cut it in half. Yeah, I do like our Stampin' Up! Scissors. They do cut really nice. If you haven't tried them yet. And then we'll stick this in. Okay. Alright, then we just gotta peel them off. Peel the backs off. Put lotion on before I started, and my hands get dry already. Do you have trouble in the winter with your skin being so dry? I had, you know, because I work home, a lot of times I don't leave the house, and I went Saturday, we went out and celebrated my mom's birthday, and just from stepping outside in the cold, it instantly dried my hands up really bad. Okay, all right, so I think, oh, let me put one right here. I missed a spot. Okay. I think it's going to be really cute with this gold. Alright. So, if you never tried paper pumpkin, I thought this would be a cute one to start with. Who doesn't love making heart cards? And I mean, I know it says Valentine's Day, but it doesn't say Valentine's Day, so you could use it for anything. Just, you know, let somebody know you care or anything on them. You really could, so. And then, here's the one I just stamped. So, let me take this off the back. And then that goes right here. And there we go. I didn't put one in the middle because that way you can still see the gold behind it. And then what else do they want? Let's see. Then we need 3 of these hearts. I'm making it look like there's other hearts in here, but I'm not seeing them. Just making sure I miss some. All right, it's got to be those. Seems like I'm gonna run out. All right, let's see. All right, let me try these unless and see how this works with the tweezers instead of the. So they have one here. There's one there. One there. All right, we're almost done with this. Almost done with the second card. Oh, it's stuck to my finger. Hang on, let me put it back on here. All right, second card's done. Look at that. Isn't that really pretty? Really easy too. Okay, all right. I'm deciding whether to follow it or change this one up. Okay, so let me clean the stamp set off. All right, let me clear this one off. It still should be wet from the last time. Okay, let me dry it. Put that one back on there real quick. And then they want, it says you, which, there it is. Okay. All right, and then I'm gonna stamp that on the little one. Right. And we want it this way. Get my ink back open. Okay. All right. Okay. See how easy these stamp ink up. All right. Let's try to get it in the middle, and it's wants the banner on the right side. Okay. So if you do it the way they want it to, they want these white, and then it'll look like, one side. It'll look like that. I'm going to try one and add a little color to it with a brush, and we're gonna test it and see what it looks like. So let me find my red one. Okay. All right, so when you're starting these, you always start off your image and go into and actually maybe I should be using the little one, but it's all right. I already got this one inked now. Okay, so maybe I will get the smaller one, might be easier. Okay, hold on. I can reach. Hang on a second. Tried to reach over and reach them. Then I was going to use them, so I moved them out of the way. Okay. Okay, so then, I'm going to start rubbing off a bit and go into it. Okay. Now see when I started how dark it was? And then it'll just give it a little bit of color, but it's not going to. Let me see. And I think it'll help add it. Because I kind of think that white looks kind of plain. And I'm trying to think what other color is this one. Let me see if it tells you on here. Must be It's either Petal Pink or Flirty Flamingo. Let me see. Where's my Petal Pink? I'm thinking it's Flirty Flamingo. Let me find my Flirty Flamingo. Let's see. Is it? Yeah, here it is. Yeah, I'm thinking it's this. So I can either do the red in a couple, or we can add the Flirty Flamingo to it too. All right, let me get another one out. I think it'll look pretty. Okay, all right, let's do that again. It's ink on here, and then if you get too dark, you can always remember. You know what, I'm gonna try holding it with this and see if it helps. Okay, there. Oops, what did I do? I did exactly what I said not to do. Don't start in the middle. If you come off of it and then work on it, it'll, there it goes, kind of evened it out some. Okay, I'm gonna move this down some, so it'll hold it in spot. And then I do have some ink already on here, so I'm gonna have to just add some. See if I can try to even this out a little bit. It got really dark there, but it's hard to get ink off once you have it too dark, but you can always add it. So if you're start using the brushes, okay, and then let me get another brush, because I'm gonna do some with the Flirty Flamingo and see what it looks like. Get another brush. All right, let's try it. I want to see what it looks like with the Flirty Flamingo, because that's a really pretty color too. Maybe we can alternate them. Yeah, you don't have to change these up. You can do them just like the box, you know. But sometimes if you want to get a little more creative, you can add stuff and see what it looks like. So let me move the real red out of the way, and also I can show you how to open an ink pen real quick. So they come in the plastic, and then since we are all over the world, they do come in different languages, so they can just use the same ones. So they don't have to have different ones produced with different for each language. So that's what this is on the back. Okay, so as you can see, show what they look like. So of course we want the English one. So I'm going to use my pick tool and peel it up. So then I want. So then this is the edge I'm going to see. So I'm going to put that on the outside. And then they also have a spot on the inside, so when you have it open, you'll know what it is. Because sometimes with the pad, you can't tell the ink. Now, this one has, sometimes you'll get two with the English on it. This one doesn't, but it does have one with just the color. So let me take that off. And then to open them, just pull it back. It's new, so it's going to be a little stiff the first time. And then just slide it. Okay? And then I'm going to turn it this side. See if I can do this the first time. Sometimes you can use a pick tool and it'll help. They're really easy. I did when I got all mine. I didn't prepare them all. I was just doing them as I used them, and then I'm just gonna there. So then I know by looking at it. Oh, that 1 inch got up a little bit. Let me see if I can fix it. I can get it back up. I didn't like quite good. Thought it was level. It might just end up being first. There. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I haven't used this yet, so let me get this. We're gonna see what this is the Flirty Flamingo again. Looks like it's gonna be a lighter. Okay. So I'm gonna start at the edge. And then of course if you want more color, And if you decide you never want it, you can always flip them over and use the other side if you decide you don't want to use the color, but I think they'll be pretty. So, okay, so that's the two different colors there. Okay, I'm gonna do another different flamingo. I mean, if you wanted to do the petal pink, you could even do a petal pink one, but let's see. I think this will be pretty. All right. Hi, Alicia. How was church? All right, so like I said, let's see. All right, I'm gonna come off. I am making the new paper pumpkin kit that just came out. Paper pumpkin, if you're not familiar with it, you order it by the 10th of the month, and then it ships on the 11th. So this is the kit that just came out, and then if the refills are available online now. You would just not get the stamp set that you had, but you would get everything else. And real quick, I'll show you. So that was the first card I made, and then this was the second one, and then I'm making the third design now. It doesn't call for you to ink these, but I was trying something new. They did have them white, but I wanted to try something different. And then, I think there's 5 rows. Nope, there's 6. So I'm gonna we can see what it looks like with two white, you can see, or if I want to color them. So hang on, let me wipe off my dust mat real quick and move these out of the way. All right. They do love the glass mats though. They do wipe off really clean. Okay. I need an old cloth though to dry it. All right, let me give that a second. Let me see what else we're gonna need. All right, let's open this back up. All right, so what is this one? Okay, so this is what they're supposed to be. You're supposed to leave them white. And let's see. So then we need, looks like they're going to use the white one. And then, so I'm thinking, I don't know if you can see it, they have little hearts in the card already. They're going to get covered up, but I guess maybe that's to give you an idea where they're supposed to be maybe. Okay, so I'm going to alternate. And then we'll see. I'm going to get 2 white rows and see what it looks like, if I should color all of them. Yeah, the white to me wasn't doing much. So I thought it looked pretty and add a little color to it. So we're going to see. So I might have to, maybe I'll do the other one in the petal pink. And do it in the 3 colors. Okay. And I don't know that it's not showing me people who's on tonight unless you say hi. I don't know why it's doing that, but let me know if you're on. Let's see. And then what else did I need? Don't just lose my instructions again. Oh, right in front of me. Okay, so what else did I need? I need 1 of each of these. And then I need 1 of, is that a sticker? Okay, we'll leave that on there then. And then, so they put dimensionals on the back of this. Oh, let me close this thing for a minute so we can see. That. And let's see, what did I do with my dimensionals? And I did just get my the Scrapbook Workshop kit that I did went from Stampin' Up! From our exclusive stamp night. The what was it? Is it Everyday You and Me, I want to say? So I'm excited to make that. And I'll either do that on a Sunday night video or I will do a separate video so you can see that one. I think that's going to be really pretty. Okay, so let me put this in the middle. There's that. And okay, so then let me change this to the petal pink, so let me get some of that off. So, oh, I thought I grabbed it. Oh, it's behind me. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and add some of that on the third one. I'm gonna do a little of each color. Okay. This one should be really light, so I might have to get more on this one. Okay, yeah, this one's really light. Let me hold it down. Add some more petal pink to it. Like I said, I'll also show you what it looked like with the white before I tape everything down, and then you can see the difference. Do you want? Or I can do one with the white. If anybody wants to see it. Okay. Okay. All right. So do you think it's going to take away from the image by doing it the other way, focused on the red? What are we thinking? Yes, no, maybe so? Let me do this. And then okay. Maybe there was a reason why they had it white. Sometimes you just don't know until you try it or what it's gonna look like. So let's see. All right, so we got that. That's 3. I need 6 though. Almost done. All right, so I got what, 2, 3, 4, and one more. I'm gonna need 6. Okay, and then we'll take a look and see what it looks like. Get them picked up. I split a nail, so I was trying to trim them all down. Unless we, instead of doing the hearts, we do some on the actual card. I don't know, something was just jumping at me. I don't know. So okay. All right, so what are we thinking? Which way should we do it? Let me do, here, let me actually put the heart on it and then maybe you can see better. Look at the dimensionals. Or actually I can just lay it on don't know. Tough choice. I kind of like that with that, but then again. Alright, so I'll go ahead and make it with the white ones, and I'm going to leave those aside. Maybe I'll use those when I make the scrapbook page. I don't know, I can't decide. And they pop these up. Maybe that'll make a difference too. Let me put the pop-ups on it and see. Maybe I'll just go ahead and make it since I did design it. Alright, so they want one, and maybe I need to, let's see, put that one in the middle maybe of the two. Actually, I think all right. Okay, so let's see. Let's do one in the middle. Lay that one down. Finger. Yeah, I think okay. Alright, then get to put in the middle again. Hands are dry. Don't want to pick anything up. So you have to let me know. Trying to alternate, trying to do some cards in scrapbooking. I know people like to do both, some like to do one or the other. I know some people, everybody has their own preferences. They like stuff easier. Some people like much stuff more detailed. All right, so I think I got them all taped. All right, so let's start with the top one first. Originally, I had got this out of this new scrapbooking kits. I originally just got the paper packs, and then after I was looking at them, I'm like, you know what, these kits are really cute. So I think I might have to order them in the kits, and then you can show them to you. Keep contemplating. Sometimes I like to be original and kind of make my own thing, but these kits do make it easier. What do you think? Do you like to make your own pages, or do you like to use the scrapbook kits? All right, so let's clean these up. Okay, there's that one. Maybe I should have done just 2 colors. Then I could have alternated, maybe done the petal pink and the flirty flamingo, maybe. What do you think? Do you like it like this? With the 3 colors? Okay, there's that one. And then petal pink. I always want to say pretty in pink. That's the in color. It's petal pink. And then in the instructions, if you ever want to know what colors they used, it. Where did it show? On this page? Yeah, right here. It tells you if you ever want to. And then they did have different accessories you can get. I hadn't ordered mine yet, but you can get these hearts, which are really cute. You want to add something to it. Okay, let me inspect it. Oop. Oh, I flipped it to the wrong one. Okay, got one more to lay down. Sometimes it's fun experimenting. So let me get this. All right, and then, okay, so let's do this. All right, and then this one lays flat, so I'll move this back since. And then that's these. Oh, I have another one. Oh, what did I do with the ones I opened? Took them out, and then I don't know where I put them. All right, let me get the other one out. I don't know what I did with it. I'll find it after I'm done the video. Okay, so what do they want? One in each corner of the heart. And then, let's see, one in the middle. Oh, well, that one didn't come all the way off. Actually, that one did not like me. Hang on, let me take this one off. Sticking right to my finger. You know, I need to use those tweezers I got. I think it does help. Old habits. Used to using my fingers. Okay, so, all right, let's take the top off. Okay, oh, one more. That one off. Nope, take that one off. Okay, so that one up in the middle. And then let's see, right there. And then have the gold sticker. Okay, so then let's see. It's got it about right there. Okay. And then the little one I stamped, I don't think I've ripped it off yet. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's get that. And then they had one pop up in the middle, one dimensional. All right. All right, there it is, without the white. So, ladies, you can see them. So there's the 3 cards, and that was from the Paper Pumpkin. All right. So this was again the Paper Pumpkin that came out January. You had to order by January 10th. But again, the refill kits are on the website, and then you could always use a different stamp. So you just won't have the "You're My Favorite" or "Celebrate Love" or the "You," but you'll have everything else in the kit to make the basic card. So thanks for watching me, and I will see you next Sunday. And everybody have a good night. Thank you for watching Crafty Paws.